हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आज की इस वीडियो में मैं डिस्कस करने जा रहा हूँ पास पेपर्स ऑफ बीएस इंग्लिश 7 सेमेस्टर मिड टर्म एग्जाम अप्रैल 2022. These are the latest ones. So let's begin with the postmodern fiction. Question number 1. In 100 Years of Solitude, what are the purposes and effects of the story's fantastic and magical elements? How does the fantasy operate in characters' everyday lives and personalities? How is the magical interwoven with the elements drawn from the history, myth, and politics? And question number 2 is, by disapproving the grand narrative of 9/11 and representing the psychological struggle of an individual, the reluctant fundamentalist falls in the category of postmodern novel. Discuss in detail. This is stylistics paper. Question number 1. Define stylistics and briefly explain the historical approaches to its origination and establishment as a subject. And question number 2 is, write a short note on any two of the following stylistic devices. Substantiate your response with examples from literary text. The first one is deviation, second one is foregrounding, third one is style as choice, and last one is style as men. And this is American literature paper. Question number 1. Thomas Paine wrote, "We have it in our power to begin the world over again." What did he mean by that statement? And question number 2 is, why do readers often find macabre and morbid thoughts in the poetry of Emily Dickinson? Discuss with the relevant examples. And this is Introduction to Literary Theory. Question number 1 is, new criticism begins by assuming that the study of imaginative literature is valuable. To study poetry, any literary work is to encourage oneself in aesthetic experience. Elaborate with reference to major assumptions of new criticism. And question number 2 is, like other approaches to textual analysis, structuralism follows neither one methodological strategy nor one set of ideological assumptions. Discuss two methodologies of structuralism proposed by any two prominent structuralists. And this is paper of semantics and pragmatics. Attempt all the questions. Question number 1. Explain the following terms with examples and state their differences clearly. First one is sentence, utterance, proposition in semantics. Second one is reference, denotation, and connotation. Third one is determine lexical relation in the following expression. Reactor loner, two uniforms got here first, and part C is bird or flock and lump of coal. Fourth one is anaphora, antecedent cataphoric reference. And question number 2 is discuss in detail about semantic distinction of situation, type, tense aspect, and mood in sentence. Each of these are sentence level semantic systems which enable speakers to organize descriptions of situation. And this is the last one, introduction to translation studies. Question number 1, write a note on Eugene Nida's contribution to translation theory and explain in detail his three-stage system of translation and two types of equivalence. And question number 2 is elucidate the importance of functional theories of translation and discuss the characteristics of Katharina Vria's text type model of translation. So this is all. I hope you get the idea, and the PDF link is in the description of the video. Thank you for watching.